All right, so sorry about that, folks. Had a little internet blip there and lost connection for a minute. Right in the middle of the last game of the
Yeah, you
finals.
have to be here for this, guys.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we
Gotta
try to
come
do our
out.
best here for the webcast, but SDS going to take this one down. They made it to the 50 snake on the break again. BTA got a major penalty on the D side.
Oh
Ended
no,
up.
snake side.
Oh, it's the snake side?
Tried
Okay,
to go
okay.
trade with him. Got caught.
Gotcha.
Goes.
Yep, so SDS on a triumphant return going to take this one down.
Got out SC.
Yeah, and shout out to the Ninjas keeping us on schedule here. We are finished early for the first time in Ninjaball history. That's probably not true, but nonetheless impressive. Hey, welcome back, folks. Sorry about that. We lost internet briefly, right in the middle of the finals game. Really unfortunate. But SDS just won the D4 event, so they just finished that out over BTA 2. And then we're going to have a break here while we get set up for D5, so I'll get us updated here in a second. And then we'll be back with commentary for D5. All right, yeah, we're going to have a little break here. Going to have some lunch. D5 team is going to walk the fields and whatnot, and we'll be back, I would bet, at about 11:45, but we'll see. Alrighty, getting set up here for the D5 event. We're going to kick things off with Asylum and ETA. Like we're going to get things going here momentarily. Shout out to BTA, got 3 teams out today. 2 in D4, 1 in D5. Got, I think, 13 total teams today for D5. Pretty strong showing for the last Ninjaball of the season. Here we go on our breakout. Asylum on your screen. BTA on the far side. Looks like 5 alive so far for both teams. Asylum here in the Dorito corner. BTA, Dorito 2 now. Asylum player coming out of the wedge now, so 5 on 4 here now in favor of BTA. Asylum and Dorito 1 though. Looks like they have the Snake Side Temple as well. Can't quite see. Let's see. Come over here for BTA. They're in D1 and
BTA
2.
loses 1.
Nope, taking the walk out of D1 now. So Dorito 2 for them. They have the Dorito side wedge and then the Snake Side Temple. And it looks like Snake Corner. Coming back over here as Asylum is in Dorito Corner and now Dorito 2. And you can see over there they have the Snake Corner and that Snake Side. Oh, just getting shot right as I say it. The Snake Side Temple comes off. So 4 on 3 here now in favor of BTA. Shout out to Danny for updating our body count here for you. You're going to slide into Snake now. You can see Asylum wrapping here, trying to put some pressure on that on this the wedge. Like ref coming over here to check on the corner. He's gonna be out for Asylum. All right, so 2 bodies left here for Asylum now. This corner and Dorito 1, so they're gonna have to get crossed up here pretty soon. Oh, and the leapfrog does not pay off here for Asylum. Trying to get down the field. Just too many guns. That is gonna do it here for Asylum. BTA gonna tag this one up.
Tarek's still VIP ref.
Hope everybody's doing well here on the stream. Give us a shout if you're available in chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Kick off this D5 event here for Ninjaball. Like coming up next, we're gonna have Wrath and Guns for Hire Rain combo squad. Shout out to Wrath and their new jerseys. Got like a, I don't know, bluish green and gray and white tie-dye look. It's pretty fresh. They got sponsored by Infamous this time around. I know Nate Schrader is coaching them, so that makes sense. It's going to be Guns for Hire on your breakout here. Wrath on the far side. Have a paper schedule now, but I forgot to go find a pen, so we're halfway there.
Oh. And Keith is doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, shout out to Keith here on the scorekeeper. Getting that bullhorn running. Here we go with your breakout for Guns for Hire Rain. Wrath's gonna go Snake 1 D1 on the break. It's like they make it 5 alive. Gonna get straight into Snake 2 here as Guns for Hire gonna try to mirror him up, get into Snake 1 as well. Might have got shot on the slide though. Ref coming in to check. Looks like he is clean. Wrath now gonna fill into this stand-up wedge. Keep messing that up, the wedge. on the Dorito side. Coming back over here. I think Guns for Hire must have lost one on the D side and we missed it. Nope, still 5 alive actually, my mistake. They just didn't send anybody wide D side. So nothing wide here. Wrath is in Dorito 1 now. Coming over here to the Wrath side of the field. They got D1, now D2. They have this Dorito side Wedge, the back center, Snake 2 now, and this Snake side Temple as well. Oh, and the Dorito now going to get peeled off for Guns for Hire. Here comes the move down the Doritos now. I think that's, yeah, Bliven. Brad going to get a great shot crossfield on the Snake as well. Another one coming off here for Guns for Hire. And Wrath is just streaming down the field now. They're in Dorito 2, 3, Dorito side Temple. 2 more bodies walking off here from the back line for Guns for Hire. And it's just the back center now. Sounded like he just got a shot over the top on Brad. He might be clean. It's just the back center. Back center is kind of hard to dig out, but it's also really hard to live in. So, oh, it gets the bump. Gonna shoot him out there. Interesting strategy to try to move the bunker a little bit before you bunker him out. Need some new stakes on that one.
Okay.
Wrath looking so fresh and so clean in that game. All right, I'm gonna go run and try to find a pin real quick. So
I'll
I
get
keep
you one. I
track of
gotta go
this.
downstairs.
Okay, Danny's gonna grab me a pin. Nice. Alrighty, so Wrath gonna take a commanding win there with their fresh new jerseys. Up 1-0 over Guns for Hire. Coming up now, we're gonna have Phantoms Purple and Idaho Black coming up. Shout out to Geo and the Phantoms. Got 2 teams here in D5 again. Long-standing program out here in the Pacific Northwest, so we love to see them showing up again and again. Have a quick technical timeout here while the refs get some extra stakes on that back center. You can see there, got knocked loose in that Wrath game. This is going to be Idaho Black on your screen here for the breakout. Oh, actually, let me try. Got this set up now. Wow, picture in picture. Oh, I got to fix the size for the picture in picture, though. That's not bad, though. Let me do some live editing here. Sorry, this is going to be annoying for a minute. Get that fixed up. Okay, so it's going to be Phantoms Purple on the breakout. The picture in picture is Idaho Black. Like 5 alive so far for both teams. Oh, just as I was saying that, Idaho going to lose 1 off the D side. Let me come over to them for a moment. Like 1 body coming off here for Phantoms as well. Let me get our counter updated. Should be 4 on 4 from what I can see right now. Dorito 2 here for Idaho Black. They're in the back center as well as Snake 1 and Snake 2 right now. Hopping over here to the Phantom side. Oh, actually, right as I did that, Idaho just lost their Dorito player. The Phantoms over here in Dorito 1. back center, snake corner. Can't see their other body, but I'm pretty sure they still have 4 alive here. Might have missed one. I only see 3, so I'm gonna mark them down one. We'll see what happens with that. Can't quite see it, unfortunately. We don't have a camera on that side of the snake, but there's 2 bodies now on the Phantom's purple side of the field in the snake. They have the snake 50 and now the snake 1 of the Phantoms. See the little tactical retreat back to this temple. And he is just sitting and waiting for that snake to come around. Oh, he just came off it right as the snake's coming over the top. It's going to come around and try to get him. He gets the trade, but unfortunately, they're still down bodies. It's down to just a 2-0, actually, as the last one's going to come off there for Phantoms. All right, I'm going to try to fix this picture-in-picture real quick, so bear with me for a moment. All right, sorry, it's a little sloppy here. I have the preset saved. So. Got Overkill Gold here on the breakout versus Phantom's Black. Body count obviously is not updated right now. There we go. It's like 5 alive on both sides right now. Just as I said that, gosh, one coming off here for Overkill. So 5 on 4 here in favor of Phantom's Black. They're in Dorito 1, Snake 1, the Dorito side, Wedge, and both insert bunkers on the back row. You can kind of see there in the picture-in-picture. Another one coming off here for Overkill. And another one off the back line on the Dorito side there for Overkill. I don't know, what do y'all think picture-in-picture wise? Would you rather see the purple side of the field big screen or the brown side of the field big screen? Let me know. I think it might work better the opposite way. Alright, Phantom's called a little early there on the all 5 dead call. They call blackout for that. And the back center was actually still alive. Oops. But they got it now. Alright, so let me fiddle with this a little more here. I think it looks better this way. Got Iketo in the booth. He's the captain now. All right, Danny had to go deal with some little technical difficulties here. Let's see. This needs to be a little smaller. This is their breakout here. This is Fatality on the big screen. Havoc on the picture-in-picture. Seeing Havoc going to lose one here out of the Dorito 1. And they lost one Snake side, it looks like, as well. So a little bit of disaster here early for Havoc. Sorry, the body count's not going to be right for a minute. Oh, Ikito's got it. Never mind. Shout out Iketo. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this picture-in-picture finished up. Perfect. We'll lock that in for now. Yeah, Casey, these D5 teams are definitely playing this a little more conservative than normal, or than we saw at least on the D4 side. Looking like 4-on-3 right now here. Havoc's in Dorito 1, and now the Snake corner. Let me cut over here to them real quick. Might actually be 2 left for Havoc now. I think they lost one on the back line. Yeah, I'm just seeing the 2 bodies for Havoc. Now 1 body, actually, as they lose the Dorito 1. Just this Snake corner here for Havoc left. There he goes as well. All right. So Fatality going to bring this one in. Fatality really just improving in huge strides this season. Started off pretty rough, and then I think the last 2 events they made the cutoff round at least. I think they might have got second last event. I'm going to have to go back and check. But really just drastic improvements here from Fatality. And the way they've done that is just showing up every weekend and playing every Sunday Funday match they can get, every Saturday practice they can get, and looking fly in their all matching gear while they do it. So shout out to Fatality putting that work in and paying off. This beautiful summer weather has finally showed up today. See, the sun is shining. Light breeze. Perfect weather for paintball. If your afternoon is free, get out here, get in the open session. Plenty of spots open now. Get out here, get some paintball in. Alrighty, so we're going to have SDS here. Wait, that's not right. It's not SDS and BTA 2. Unforgiven and Liquid Swords. Looks like they just need to fix something on the scorekeeper's pad here for a minute. Yeah, so it should be Liquid Swords here on your picture-in-picture. Unforgiven. Actually, it looks like we're going to have a quick technical timeout here. Unforgiven, I think, is waiting on 2 people to get on the field. There we go. Got the scoreboard updated. Shout out to Keith, keeping these scores running. It's a tough job, and he's been doing great. Sure what the holdup is over there. They're actually right here. Let me turn off the picture-in-picture. They're right under. Yeah. They're just having some trouble at the chrono. Yeah, it looks like they're having trouble getting the gun chronoed right now. Ref's giving them some extra time. Quite charitable of them. Shout out to the Ninjas reffing and running this event today. Carlos and the boys had a pretty solid weekend at NXL Chicago last weekend. Both Ninja squads made Sunday. Fortunately, didn't get it too far past Sunday, but still a good showing for them. And I wish I had a camera angled a little bit better. I could show you the rec ball games while we wait. Got rec ball kicking off behind the airball fields right now. So how does that picture-in-picture look for everybody? Especially anybody on like mobile. Is that big enough? Should we make it try to get a little bigger? Is it worth it? Let me know what you think. Unforgiven on the field now. We're good to go. So they're going to be on your screen for the breakout. Liquid Swords on the picture-in-picture. Liquid Swords going to lose one on the break here. Coming into D1. Quick fill for them, though. Right behind him into D1 again. Ref over here getting a detailed check for Unforgiven. Looks like he is going to be clean. Like 5-on-4 here still in favor of Unforgiven. Unforgiven player, though, here in this D1, at least turning his gun on right now. There he goes. He's going now. A nice little crossfield move up to this Dorito side wedge. Another body coming off, though, for Liquid Swords, down to just 3. Might have got a great... I think he bounced him, actually. Yeah, bounced the Dorito 1 there. Let me come over here to the Liquid Swords side. You can see them in Dorito 2 now. This Dorito side Temple, and then that Snake side Temple. So some great aggressive moves here out of Liquid Swords, despite being down a body. Just two bodies coming off here immediately as I said that for Unforgiven. So 3-on-3 paintball right now. As this Dorito 2 player here is putting in work for Liquid Swords. Now he's trying to get some pressure in on this stand-up wedge on the Dorito side. The wedge actually going to fill out now into Dorito 1. Smart move there from him. So they have the back center, Dorito 1 and Dorito 2 now. Liquid Swords holding down Dorito 2, Dorito side wedge, and Snake side Temple. Oh, and a great shot on the Dorito 2 there. Liquid Swords going to lose another body. They're going to fill out to Dorito 1 again. It's a smart move from them. Try to keep the field spread. Try to control this aggression from Unforgiven now. So it's Dorito 1. And I think the Snake side Temple still for Liquid Swords as the game kind of slows down a little bit. Unforgiven, though, did fill out to that Snake side Temple. You can see on your screen just a little over that center brick. Oh, and he tried to make a move out to the snake corner, and he's going to get clipped. So let me come over here. This is the last body left. Liquid Swords. Now he is just in Dorito 2. He's going to get a great shot on the runner for Unforgiven. So the 2-on-1 here right now. Ref going to check him out. He is good, so great move there. And he's going to end up trading out. Oh, actually, it's a no point. He ended up shooting the last 2 bodies. So great play there from Liquid Swords. Going to save that game. It's going to be a no point. Yep, no point. All right. The Liquid Swords, that Dorito player managed to hold that down. Save that loss. Hey, Casey, thank you for confirming. That looks good. Feel free to give me some feedback, everybody, if you have anything we need to fix. Everything's looking good so far, though. Got Iketo up here on the body counts. Danny had to go do some actual work, I guess. He'll be back sometime. Alrighty, Rocket Sloths and Asylum coming up here. Shout out to the Rocket Sloths, their strong social media presence. Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Looks like they're going with black jerseys this time. I like it. They've been changing it up a little bit every few events. Can't remember which brewery it is, but one of the local breweries sponsors them and has actually a Rocket Sloths IPA. So those of you over 21 and into IPAs, look them up. Show them some love for supporting paintball. Try to figure out which brewery it is here in a bit. All right, it's going to be Asylum on the big screen here. Rocket Sloths on the picture-in-picture. Here we go. Heavy guns up for both teams, running and gunning out. Like Rocket Sloths going to lose their Dorito corner runner. So 5-on-4 here now is Asylum with the nice secondary moves into Snake 1 and Dorito 1. You're going to fill out to the Snake side Temple as well. So Dorito 1, Dorito side Wedge, Snake 1, Dorito corner, and Snake side Temple here for Asylum. Meanwhile, Rocket Sloth's going to lose another one off the back line there on the on the Snake side. The Snake Gateway is getting checked on his hopper as well. He's out. Vong with the crossfield call there. Good eyes, Vong. And it's going to be just 2 bodies left here for Rocket Sloths in quick succession here as Asylum has just absolutely chopped him up on these early plays. Asylum now into Dorito 2, going to cut over here to the Rocket Sloth side on the big screen so you can see them. They're in this Dorito 1 and the the stand-up wedge on the D side. Asylum player in the Snake, still in Snake 1, kind of wrapping a little bit, getting some pressure from the Dorito still. Now on the Dorito side, Temple. Oh, and Asylum tried to make the bump into Dorito 3. It ended up trading, though, so it worked out fine for them. 1 body left here for Rocket Sloths. Just this Dorito 1 now. Still looking at, should be 4 bodies, and that's going to do it. He's going to get peeled off from the Snake, it looks like. Asylum with a nice smooth move into D4, rocking one of those new DSR pluses. Pretty jealous of that. They think there's a Dorito corner, but there is, in fact, not a Dorito corner. So that's going to do it. Asylum going to be able to run this one in. 4 alive for them by my count. Yep. Ikato's got it right on the screen. Annie actually was supposed to go get me a pen. Just never came back. Taking bets in the chat on whether or not Danny remembers the pin when he comes back. Oh, Iketo found a pin. Iketo really coming in clutch today. Yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna have BTA here taking on Guns for Hire Rain. It's gonna be BTA on your big screen here. Yeah, Casey, I bet he doesn't also. But in Danny's defense, he's a busy guy. That's alright, we found a pin, so won't even need it. Here we go on our breakout. BTA going their typical heavy guns up, running and gunning into all their bunkers. Seeing 5 alive for both teams right now. Oh, just as I say that, looks like Guns for Hire are going to lose their D1. 5 on 4 right now. BTA is in Dorito 1. Dorito side wedge. Back center, the Snake Gateway, and now they're moving out to Dorito 2 and the Dorito corner. Guns for Hire is in Snake 1. Looking cross field right now. BTA going to fill out from the back center all the way to the corner. Looks like he made it in clean. We come over here to the Snake side view for Guns for Hire. You can see them in Snake 1, Snake side Temple, Dorito side Cannon, Dorito side Wedge. Definite field advantage right now for BTA. Everybody just running their guns. Just got to bounce on that Snakeside Temple, but it doesn't look like it broke. Here comes the move into D3 with the follow-up all the way to D2 from the corner there for BTA. Keeping that pressure on. The Dorito 3 just gets a great shot crossfield on the Snake from Guns for Hire. You can see in the picture-in-picture there. Guns for Hire going to move into Dorito 1 now, so they're in Dorito 1, Dorito side Wedge, and the Snake side Temple. Snake Temple is going to try to move out to the corner. Looks like he makes it in clean. Oh, and a great shot there on the Dorito 1 from the Dorito side of BTA. We go big screen over here as we can see BTA coming in trying to close out this point. Battling around this little pin. Might have caught him on the move. Ref checking him out. Oh, and he tries to do the tactical retreat, but there's just too many guns coming from BTA. And I think that is going to do it unless the corner is still alive. Corner is actually still alive. Let me come over here real quick. Right as I cut the camera over, he's going to get clipped out. All right, so BTA going to be able to close that out over Guns for Hire. Action-packed little end of the game there. Again, this is D5. It's also Ninjaball Event 5, last event of the season for us this year. Fortunately, had a bit of a shorter season due to COVID this year, but super stoked to be out here and playing anyways. Gonna have Phantoms Black and Fatality taking the field here. All right, a 10-second warning here for these teams. Phantoms Black on the big screen here. Fatality on the picture-in-picture. Here we go on the breakout. Looks like Phantoms Black going to lose their Snake and Dorito runner, so down 2 off the break here. They start down 1. Oh, yeah, they started with 4 for some reason, so I guess they weren't all quite ready. I'm not sure what happened there, but just 2 bodies left here that I can see for Phantoms Black. They did just get 2 peeled off, though, from Fatality, so 3 on 2 right now. Still in favor of Fatality. But Phantoms Black somehow holding it down after a horrible start for them. Fatality running their guns right now. Not a lot of chatter coming from them, though, as they do run and gun into Dorito 2 here. Oh, and he tries to make a move to that Snakeside Temple. Excuse me, Snakeside Wedge. You can't quite see it here. That's another one coming off. So Fatality now 2-on-2 after starting off 5-on-2. Just not hearing a lot of chatter from Fatality right now. The 2-on-2 here right now. You really got to be working with your buddy. Try to close out this point. Here comes Phantoms Black filling into Dorito 1 now. Spreading the field nicely. There's Dorito 2 here. So it's Dorito 1, Dorito Side Wedge for Fatality. Dorito 2, Snakeside Temple for Phantoms Black. Oh, and a great wrap shot there from Phantoms Black. Going to take out another body from Fatality. Just one body left here from Fatality after being up 5-2. Phantoms Black fighting back, and they might be able to close this one out. Oh, did he get caught on the move? He did not. Tries to make the inside move, and they're going to trade at least. Ref checking him out here. That looks like rub to me. Gonna call him out, but it's not gonna matter. And the last body here for Phantom's gonna pull this one out. So Phantom's gonna win a 2-on-5 and bring that one back. Alrighty. Shout out to Ikato for manning the body count there for us. Danny is back up here. For those of you wondering, he did not remember the pin, but I got a pin anyways, so we're good. Yeah, Phantom's absolutely holding it down there despite a completely disastrous breakout for them. Managed to pull it back and win that 2-on-5. I don't think Fatality ever even realized how much they were up bodies. Alright, it's going to be Overkill Gold here on the breakout.
Yep.
Idaho Black
Love it.
on the little screen. Oh, looks like Idaho going to go Snake 1, D1 on the break. Overkill going to lose their Dorito corner. So 5-on-4 here right now as Idaho double fills into this Dorito 1 and 2. Or excuse me, double bumps into 1 and 2.
Looks like I think a snake player died for Overkill. It looks like. No, it's a cameraman. Sorry, that camera is looking a little like a paintball gun. But they do lose their snake corner.
Yeah, snake corner coming off here for Overkill. Now 5-on-3 in favor of Idaho Black.
Should have brought my sandals. The weather is beautiful right now.
Yeah, it is absolutely stunning day for paintball now, for sure. One of those days where you need to start the day in pants and end the day in shorts.
Yeah.
Some of the bumps into Dorito 3 here now for Idaho Black. Let me get over to them on the big screen real quick so you can see them. Snake 2, though, potentially. for Overkill. No, I think that's the cameraman again throwing me off. Comes
Oh.
the leapfrog rundown. I don't think he actually got him, though.
I don't think he got him.
Player needs to be careful getting
Oh.
okay, there was a shot in
Back
there
to
somewhere. Thought he might have made it. Now here you can see the move down the Doritos in the shadows there. Coming up, going to lace up the last Overkill player. Oh, no, excuse me. One more body left in the back center for them. So just the back center left alive for Overkill Gold. And that's a really tough spot, unfortunately, to defend because there's a lot of bunker to cover. That's going to do it there. Overkill Gold going to drop that one to Idaho Black. Had some ups and downs today, Danny. Got some
games?
hats.
Oh, yeah.
That's an up.
That's definitely an up.
No chicken sandwich. That's a down.
Definitely a down. Got a second hat, though. Got 2 hats.
But I got a tray water, so that's an up. Overall, we're up for the day.
Hey. You got a pen, too. I didn't bring it, but you got a pen.
We found a pin. In general, things are coming up, Millhouse.
I definitely should have a bag of paint up here so I could just be testing it throughout the day, you know,
See how
dropping
it's
it down
going.
to people. Yeah, make sure it's good.
I agree with that.
Although BW is not here, so it's not as much fun. He's the only person that's really fun to throw paint at.
Yeah, if you're ever out here for Ninjaball, you will absolutely see Danny chucking paint at BW in the paint truck and then BW cursing loudly at him. And then occasionally me chucking paint at BW and BW cursing loudly at Danny.
I get some
Good
phantom.
time.
I get phantom shots too, where he doesn't even know where they came from. He's just like, "Damn it, Danny!" Da, 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 da. It's the greatest moment. You know, when you take care of your grandpa like that, it's great.
Yeah, it's cheap entertainment.
Might even be watching right now. I wish I had
Shout
some
out
way.
B-Dub, hope he's out there having a good day.
I wish I had some way of dropping paint in on him right now. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, if anybody can see BW right now, throw a paintball at him for us. Compliments of Joe and Danny. Those of you watching from home, also make sure you check out the Ninjaball Instagram. Those has been out here pumping pictures out from the event. Trim picture on for you. Sorry about that. This is Phantom's purple on your screen. Liquid Swords on the little screen. This is reversed actually. Sorry about that. I think, yeah, this is pretty sure this is Liquid Swords. I think they lined up on the wrong side.
Wait, what? No?
That Liquid Swords over there?
Yeah, that's Phantoms over here on the left.
That's Phantoms?
Yeah, that's definitely Phantoms. That's definitely.
Okay, their jerseys were throwing me off because they don't have any of the purple jerseys on this time. My bad. Alright, so Liquid Swords, though, down 2 bodies right now. Phantom's purple.
That's my
Yeah,
cousin
that's
right there.
definitely
My
Phantoms.
second cousin, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, it's Cousin Court down there in Dorito 2. Keeping the Court dynasty alive.
There we go. Dominating local tournaments. Love it.
The Dorito 1, Dorito 2 here for Phantoms. They're also in the Dorito side wedge. And Snake Corner, Snake Gateway from what I can see here. So you can see that gateway.